I might have done that shot 5 years in a row and never got it, but that particular day, the sun came up. The sun was out that morning. Buck Cummings came out on the staircase and just there with his binoculars, he lifted up his binoculars and I thought, oh, it's perfect. My name's Vince Caligiuri and I'm a freelance photographer for Getty Images, mainly shooting horse racing. I normally do 2 remotes on the Group 1s, the straight races, but most of the guys, we all put 2 or 3 remote cameras on just to cover cover other shots. If I've just got one, I just set it past the post in case we get a bit of a reaction. So I'll pre-focus all. Yep, that's nice there. I just got it nice and wide just for a strip finish. You got to sort of try to think which jockeys might win this one, and you might want to go after the post to get that bit of a reaction. I like to shoot from here because you get a bit closer to the horses and you get really good action shots of the jockeys. You've got a beautiful background rather than all the rails in the background when you're on the other side. So here it's much cleaner. For Getty Images, I've been probably close to 12, 13 years. Before that, I was a full-time sport photographer for the age, 20 odd years. Pretty much been in the industry for 30 years as a photographer. I always loved all sport, but horse racing, pretty much my passion. My first big job at the age, they gave me a go at doing the spring carnival, and that's when I really fell in love with the sport, going to the races pretty much every day, going to track work every day for 6 weeks. After that, I was always hooked on racing. The late great Les Carlon, he was the first journalist I went to track work with. He was one of the ones that taught me try to find something different. Back in the day, I would go to track work and I'd get some amazing photos and it would never get a run in the pay-per-view because it wasn't a Melbourne Cup horse. During the spring carnival, the paper one was get a good photo of Buck Cummings because it's always going to be on the front page. And there was a shot where he was in the trainer's tower, just hoping that he'd just come out of the tower because the sunrise was just coming up. And I thought if he just comes out now, this is a shot we're all going to want. And just perfectly, he's come out of the trainer's tower and the silhouette of Buck Cummings, like you can tell it's Bart, straight away. It's just shots like that where you just hope, a bit of luck involved. When you come to Flemington, you've got the city skyline as a backdrop, you get amazing sunrises, you've got the beautiful horses right in front of you, and as a photographer, that ticks all the boxes.